Hi, it's Tina here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to send a broadcast to your list so that you can keep in touch with them, send them newsletters, send them tips and any information. So I've opened up my Aweber account, and basically what you want to do is come over to choose your list. Now I'm actually going to send you guys an email, so I'm going to basically record what I'm doing so that you can see how it's done. So I've opened up my list, and if you want to make sure that you have got the right list, I can have a look in here, subscribers, manage subscribers, and there you go. This is the correct list. I've got the right people in there, so I know I've got the right list. So what I'm going to do is come over to messages and broadcasts. And then when I get there, I can create a broadcast. So click on create a broadcast. And this is going to open up the usual email setup, exactly the same way as we set up the follow-up emails when we were setting the list up in the first place. Okay, so once it's loaded, you can insert the subject here. So I'm going to put this evening's Q&A, hangout and stuff, because I've got other information in there to send you as well. So this is already loaded up with a paragraph. Now what you can do, I'm just going to show you, if you didn't want it to look like that, you can get rid of it by clicking on the little X in the box there, and you can start from scratch. So what I normally do is put a headline in and put this evening and other information. And again, I can change that. I can make it bold, make it a different colour. There you go. And then you just drag down paragraph, so you can make as many different paragraphs as you like. And to change that, we'll just, so I can just change okay, so I can just change what's in there so that it says hi first name. And what I've done is I've actually made my email in Word, and I'm going to copy and paste it into Aweber. Now that's a nice shortcut way to make sure all your links are working, because they've already been set up as hyperlinks in Word, and it just copies in really well. So I'm going to paste it over there, and then I'm just going to change the formatting. I want it to be in Verdana because that goes with my branding. So change the style. Size is fine. Yeah, check it all there, brilliant. And then I'm going to add in my signature. And I'm also going to add in an image underneath. There we go. Oh, let's make it small. Thumbnail. And I've just made sure that it's over on the left. And of course what I can do as well is I can also choose to add in another image, which I'm going to put in here, which is my actual signature itself. Okay, I'm going to make that small and put it on the left. There we go. So that's my signature added. Now what I'm going to do is test that. I always like to test these just to make sure that it looks right and that the links work before I actually send it out. So so basically click send test. Come over here, click send and receive, and just test it. And there we go, there's the email test that's come out. This evening and other information, just a reminder, blah blah blah. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I click on that, it should go to the web page. And then if I cli and it has, so that's brilliant. So my link works correctly. I'm just going to close that because my videos start automatically on it. So now that I know that that all works, I can go back. I could change anything that I want to, and then I'm going to save it. So you just click on save, and then click on next. Now because this is going out privately, I'm not going to post it, so I'm going to make sure that both the Facebook and Twitter come as do not post this message. Now if you're just advertising a free webinar to your list, then it makes sense that you post those on Facebook and Twitter as well, but this is just private information, so I'm not going to post them on Facebook and Twitter. Click next, and then my send options come up. Now again, what I do is I'm checking the name of the list that it's going to. If I wanted to, I could send this same email to all my lists. So again, if I was advertising a free webinar or something and I wanted everybody to know about it, I would click include. But I don't want to do that, so again, I just want it to go over to you guys. Or I could tick on particular lists, so I could send it to, you know, more than one of the lists that I've got set up. I don't want to do that on this occasion, so I'm just going to leave it as it is, and then you click on save message. And it will come up in drafts. Now one thing that's really useful, it will give you a spam score. So if you've got a really high spam score, so anything like 4 or above, that's not good and it's likely to go into people's junk email. If you've got anything which is, you know, I think 3 or below, then you know it's pretty good. This has got a 0 spam score, so that is very unlikely to end up in anybody's junk mail. So when I've got that, I can either schedule it to send it at a particular time, or I can just send it now. And I want to send it now, so I'm going to click send now, and it'll ask for confirmation. Yes, I want to send this message now, and then that's it. It'll send, and it will come down here. You can see that it is sending. Okay, so this evening's Q&A hangout and stuff is sending, and then eventually it will come up and it will tell you statistics. So for example, the last email I sent to you guys, 100% of you opened on it, a few of you clicked through onto the links that was in there, and none of the email addresses bounced, and none of you made complaints, which is good. So that's basically it. So and now you can see that has been sent. And if I come over to my email account again, I have got myself in there as a test. So now if I click send and receive, okay, hasn't gone in yet. Sometimes takes a bit longer for the real ones to go out than the sent one, but any time now I will get it into my email address, and you guys should have all got it too, and then you'll get a confirmation from Aweber at some point telling you that it's gone. So that's it. That's how you communicate with your list. So I'll see you in the next tutorial.